believe that our mental state and self-awareness is the driving force behind our attitude and reaction to life. On this podcast, we deal with everyday socio-psychological issues that affect our daily lives and how we can conquer them and live a wholesome living. Join in essence with Didi as we discuss topics including mental health, the effect of our interactions on our well-being, finances, and many other issues that affect our daily living. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in once again. Thank you for being committed to the channel. Thank you for being here and showing love, and with your consistency in viewing my channel and just growing together with me. That is what keeps me going to constantly show up and be here. For today, we'll be talking about imposter, the imposter, the devil's word. The devil is a liar, and the devil will continue being a liar for as long as there is, for as long as time is still here. On the previous episode, we spoke about on the previous few episodes, we've always been speaking about being gifted and using our gifts to our greater good. So on today's episode, we'll be talking more on the human part of things, the doubting part of things, why we doubt, and why we also have to take into cognizance our thoughts, how we see ourselves, and how we respond to whatever that is in our mind at that point in time. So on today's episode, we'll be talking about imposter syndrome. Most often than not, there is doubt, but there is a certain kind of doubt that is out of control. The kind of doubt that will make you see yourself as a non-starter, as a non-achiever, or someone who is not capable of anything good, of doing something worth of value, doing something worth of substance, and when that sort of doubt kicks in, that's when you know that what you are seeing and what you're feeling towards yourself needs serious assistance. You need help. You need to look deep inside yourself and find ways that which you can overcome that, because that can also get in the way of us achieving our goals and being the people who we always see ourselves becoming. So on this episode, let's focus on getting rid of that. And just to explain what the imposter syndrome is all about, and what I mean and what everybody means by talking about this imposter, the definition is from an article that I've read on the Harvard Business Review, and it explains imposter syndrome as doubting your capabilities and feeling like a fraud. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here, and thank you for showing your love and being on the channel. Always looking forward to a new episode. So today we'll be talking about the devil's word. We'll be talking about the devil's liars to us when we are trying to build and when we are trying to use our capabilities. Sometimes, or most times, you ask yourself if you are well equipped or capable of doing whatever it is that you desire, and if indeed you will succeed in it. That is normal, but it gets out of control when that takes hold of your journey and when it takes hold of your mind and thoughts. That is how you know that the devil is whispering something in your ear. The devil is being an imposter. And this is what this episode is about. We were talking about the imposter syndrome. So on this episode, we'll be focusing on that and how to combat it. Because if we don't do whatever it takes to get rid of this imposter, to get rid of these lies and the liars and the lies that has to do with whatever the devil is telling us, then it's something else. So the definition of imposter syndrome, according to an article I've read not so long ago on the Harvard Business Review, is, and the imposter syndrome is loosely defined as doubting your capabilities and abilities and feeling like a fraud. It disproportionately affects high-achieving people who find it difficult to accept their accomplishments. Many question whether they are deserving of accolades. Mostly this affects people who are trying, people who are doing this journey of being an achiever, of being a go-getter, of being someone who they have actually always dreamed of themselves becoming. It affects people who are trying to live at the best of their abilities. Sometimes you'll doubt, but I believe that when this is in, you just do it anyway. Doubt, but do it anyway. And when you want to see if you have the imposter syndrome, it is by constantly doubting in your capabilities and abilities, as it says on the definition. Secondly, downplaying yourself. You know that you are capable. You know that you can do whatever it is that you desire, but you always downplay yourself. You always think that maybe what I've done is not enough and somebody else can do it better. Thirdly, it's hard for you to accept compliments. When somebody tells you that you're doing well on this and this and that, you just feel like, oh, they're saying that because they know me, or they're saying that because they just want to please me. They don't really mean what they say, when in actual fact they really do mean what they say, and you're actually good at what you are doing. Fourthly, second guessing yourself, and that goes hand in hand with downplaying yourself. When you second guess yourself, it is when you know that you can do something, but you end up not doing it because you think you're not good enough. Stop second guessing yourself. Know that whatever it is that you set your mind to, you can do and you will succeed in it. And finally, thinking that you don't deserve, or thinking that you are not, let's use the word good enough. You're not good enough for the gift that is in you. Somebody else can do it better. You feel like, maybe I'm not the person for this, or maybe who that I know can do better at it than me. Well, I'm here to tell you that because it's in you, and because you are the one with the desire and everything, it means that you are the person for the job. Of course, there are other people that can do it, but you do it differently. You are unique, and your uniqueness is what makes you qualified for whatever it is that you are trying to do. No one can do your job better than you. Of course, there are people who are more equipped, who can do, but they're doing it in their own way. They're succeeding in it in their own way, in their own manner, in their own uniqueness. And you should tell yourself that no one can do it better than I do. No one can do this thing better than I say. No one can do this thing better than me. If it is maybe a YouTube that you're trying to do and you're thinking that, oh, I'm competing with the biggest in the game, know that, okay, they might be the biggest at the game, but your voice is different. They can't say it the way that you do. They can't deliver the information the way that you can. You are capable. And with that, I want us to take time and affirm and repeatedly say these words to ourselves whenever the imposter whispers something, or whenever we start to feel a little negative about ourselves and our capabilities and doubting ourselves and everything. Number one, tell yourself that you are more capable than you think you are. Know that you are more capable than you think you are. It means that it's self-explanatory. You are more capable than you think you are. So whenever doubt sets in, tell yourself that I'm more capable than I think I am. I'm more greater than I think I am. Secondly, tell yourself that you have all the capability in the world to accomplish whatever that you desire. Tell yourself that you are capable. Tell yourself that you are equipped. Remind yourself that God gave you that ability, so it means that it's first class. Tell yourself that you are capable. Thirdly, tell yourself that you are smart. Tell yourself that you can put puzzles together and all of it can work it out. The bigger picture can come out because of how you think and because of how your mind works. Fourthly, tell yourself that you deserve the best, you deserve the good. Tell yourself that you deserve the greatness that is in you. Know that God gave you that gift, God gave you that capability because you deserve. You deserve it. And finally, with closing this whole thing and what we have spoken about, know that the best that you see yourself being is for you and it is possible for you. Tell yourself that it's possible. Know that, like, as many times as you need to remind yourself that it's possible. It's all possible for you. And the imposter is lying, telling you that it's too big, it's too this, it's too that. Know that it is possible for you. If somebody before you did it and failed, it doesn't mean that you will also do it and fail. And when you do it and it doesn't work out the first time, now you know the road which not to take. Use a different strategy. And if that doesn't work out, use a different one also, until it works out. Know that you are capable, know that you deserve, and know that it is all possible for you. That's it for today. And I believe that you, as I am in this journey, will keep on going back and reminding ourselves of the goodness that is in us, the goodness that is in the world, the goodness of God, and the goodness of everything that helps us in achieving whatever it is that we desire. Let us know that it's possible for us. Let us know and remember that one step at a time, we will get to where we want to get. Thank you for being here. Kindly review and, leave your thoughts. And thank you for being here. Have a beautiful Wednesday and the rest of the week. Be safe, be good. Know that you are good, you are loved, and you are amazing. Have a good day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, share, leave a review, and rate. Let us all be whole and live a purpose-driven life.